spotted a hostile soldier in your AO. Over.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back to another BF3 on the PS3, man, the OG. So, yeah, I'm playing on the PS3 today, guys. Casrola, what's up? Brian Conway, what's up, man? You say you got your Series S? All right, bro. We're gonna play some BF3. We're gonna play sometime soon. Don't worry. He said for a second I thought you were gonna stream BF on game on Xbox. Nah, bro. It's 'cause I played yesterday, bro. I played Xbox yesterday. Even though, like, bro, I like my Xbox One that I have, so, you know what I mean? I really do like it. I was looking at some of the games on Xbox One, besides Battlefield games, because, like, a lot of the games that I have on Xbox, you know, obviously because of Battlefield 3, but, you know, there's some games that are on Xbox exclusive, you know, they're exclusively on there, so, there's some games that I do want to play on there that are exclusive to it. But you know, I'm a console collector at the end of the day, bro. I collect consoles, so I do have different variants of PlayStation 3s. I got multiple PlayStation 3s. Just want you guys to understand that. I got multiple PS3s. I got multiple Xbox 360s. I got, you know, only got one Xbox One S, but hopefully I'll be able to buy an Xbox Series X eventually. But I'm not really in a rush to get one, but you know, I like the Xbox One. I like what it has. You know, I think it's some cool games. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't mind getting one for one of my buddies, so we can play some of these old school games that are on there. There's a lot of Sega games that are really cool that we used to play a lot. But you know, there's a lot of cool stuff on there. You know what I mean? You can't play it on PlayStation. So, but yeah, man. Let's see what's popping off here, bro. There's a lot of servers, a lot of games going on. Metro. Surprised nobody's playing this. Let's jump in. Let's jump in the Conquest. Jump in on my server. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, man. But bro, you know, hopefully, man. Like I said, man. Hopefully, you know, hopefully Sony will be able to do something with their PS3 emulation side, but you know, you would hope they'd figure something out. You'd hope that they'd figure something out, but you know what I mean. If they ever bring this game over to PlayStation 5 or whatever, somehow in some way, shape, or form, then that's how you know that this game is not gonna be dead. Like, it's gonna be forever available, you know. So I'm gonna go help the other team. So I'm gonna go switch teams. Oh, I'll be right back. I need to grab me another beer. Yo, what's up, Barbatov? What's going on, buddy? Alright, man, let's see what we got. Team's trying to get to A, or they're at A, so alright. Yeah, bro, it's every time I play this, man, just he's using a suppressor. You guys should take a break from Xbox. Well, you know, I should just go in there. Just go in there with this. With the mask. Just go in there with the mask. And just start hitting people with the mask. Bro, hitting people with the mask is so cheap. It's probably one of the most cheapest things in this game, bro. Talk about cheap shit, bro. Oh my god, that shit. Well, I tell you how cheap that thing is. I just need people to revive me. Come on, bro. So long just to freaking get in there. Like I said, bro, if I could just reduce the damn reviving up.
Medic, please! Ah!
I can't get in there because these guys are barely surviving.
Yeah, I've spotted an enemy soldier, over. spotted an enemy soldier. Over.
Bro, I hate that shit so much. I hate that so much. When someone gets like, when someone spawns in, bro, it's like so annoying. Yeah, there's not much you can do about it. Bro, I'm trying to be strategic because there's too many of them. There's too many of them, bro. Like, I need the mass. I need to be able to, like, incapacitate these guys, because if I can't incapacitate them, it's gonna be hard to try to, like, move in. I'm gonna do what I can to incapacitate them as much as possible. We need more people reviving, that's one problem. We have too many people not reviving. Oh my god, bro, I can't turn. It's too laggy. I don't know if someone's behind me. Like, sometimes these guys are like behind me. They push me out. I'm trying to like turn around. Can't turn around. I can't shoot that guy because he's using a freaking, he's using a suppressor, but what? Like, he's using a suppressor, man. Can't do anything because the guy's using a suppressor. Yeah, bro, it's like, I can't... It's right there. I could definitely get him if I knew he was right there, but... He's right there. Dude, that shouldn't even have killed me, but
Hostile soldier
shouldn't even have
spotted.
killed me.
Over.
What? Who is this guy? How do you just get everybody? How do you just knock everyone out like that?
The enemy now control all the objectives. I repeat, the enemy now control all the objectives. We have neutralized the objective. У меня тут есть колеса. Нужны? We have taken the objective.
Have you ever faced cheaters in Battlefield? Oh, yeah. Who hasn't? That's the real question. Who hasn't? Who hasn't faced a cheater in Battlefield 3? Or in Battlefield in general, bro? There's always cheaters in Battlefield. The biggest cheaters are usually the ones on PC. But...
Medic, over here! I'm down! Enemy soldier spotted. Over. Yeah, I spotted an enemy soldier. Over.
About to use smoke. About to start using smoke because I'm gonna start using smoke because there's no other way. These guys are like too much over here. These guys over there. Hey, bro, I swear, brother, AK, I swear, bro, you gotta have a team that's like pulling you a little bit. Like a reload time, bro, you can get easily overwhelmed. All right, we're gonna use the smoke here because there's no other way. I'm trying to like get over here and push these guys back, but Bro, I need these guys to come over here, man. This is the way y'all need to go, over here, not over there. If they're moving up right there, bro, we need to move to the left. I need to get rid of this recon. This recon's getting on my nerves. Fucking recon in. Bro, come on, bro. I shot this guy straight in the head, man. I'm about to just change. I need to change my perk. No, I can't change it because I just wish I didn't have this stupid like recon. I mean, this damn engineer player, bro, on my team. Stupid engineer players, bro. I swear to God, they're just the ones that ruin it all the time. They're the ones who always ruin it. What? Bro, what? Did y'all see that? Oh my God, bro. No, I'm gonna have to switch to the whatchamacallit. I'm about to switch to the foregrip. Nah, bro, we can't have that, bro. My man switch. No, dude, you can't be doing that. Oh my God, bro, this is so annoying. Bro, it's lagging. Sorry, bro. I'm gonna answer questions. I need sprint, bro. These guys are not giving me sprint. Everyone's kind of just picking whatever. Everyone's picking whatever. He's dead. I'm not gonna spawn on that guy because he's already dead. Bro, he should have been dead. That's BS, bro. He should have been dead. Bro, the game is so laggy right now. Super laggy, man. I can't even like deploy without being able to do anything. It's just literally just deploy, can't shoot, can't do nothing. Need somebody to push. I need to change weapons, bro. This weapon sucks ass. Can't do it with this weapon, bro. This weapon just sucks ass. That's all it is. Can't do it with this. AK is just not it, bro. Fortunately, AK has too much reloading time. It's not really good. You need something that's more reliable. This game just, I don't know what it is about this game. It's taking a long time to load. Well, hopefully Joker can help me get through here, because I just don't have anyone that's worth a fucking damn over here. All these guys are kind of trash. I'm not gonna lie. Some of these guys are not really good. Got a bunch of Joker, bro. Why'd you switch teams? Don't switch teams, bro. What are you doing? Oh, sir. What are you doing? Oh, bro, don't be switching. Don't be switching teams. I don't know who that guy was. Well, that's not who I think it is, anyways. People can't be switching teams to the winning team, bro. You see what I'm saying, bro? You see what these guys be doing? They be switching teams to the winning team like a bunch of homosexuals. Like they don't want to do no hard work. They don't want to do no hard work, bro. They don't want to do any hard work. All they want to do is be on the winning team. You see what I'm saying? Bunch of hypocrites, bro. Go play somewhere else. If you're gonna switch teams. No, don't even do that, bro. Like, go on and find you another game. If you're gonna play like that. Bro, the game is so laggy. I can't believe how laggy this game is, bro. It's like super. I don't know if someone's just lagging the whole thing down or what, but. Bro, how does he see me? How, bro? There's smoke.
The objective has been secured. Now hold all the objectives.
All he's good at doing is hiding in the back.
All the objectives.
I need to get some of these guys. Some of these guys, bro, I can't get up from that thing. There's too many things going on. That's fine, bro. Y'all gotta fucking come up on me. That's fine. Just a terrible ass fucking team, bro. If I had a better ass team here, I don't know what the fuck my team is doing, but bro, how is it that I get in here late and I'm still doing better than all you clowns? Right? How am I doing better than all y'all? Bro, as soon as somebody says, "Hey, I'll play," that I know that's good. That's all I need, bro. As soon as somebody tells me, "Hey, I can play," I'm kicking one of y'all clowns off this team. Like, seriously. Whoever the player is, I'm gonna kick that person and let somebody better play. 'Cause it's ridiculous how these guys.
We have neutralized the objective.
Yeah, I've spotted an enemy soldier. Over.
Damn it, dude. I don't know what else to do, bro, at this point. Like, no one's pushing, you know what I mean? Like, everyone's kind of just sitting back too much. I'm trying to, like, do something about it, but nothing I can do about it, man. I'm trying to do something. It's because we got a bunch of bum-ass players, bro. We don't have any good players on our team that know what the hell they're doing. We got too many bums. Just sitting, throwing. They're just throwing smoke at the entrance. They're throwing smoke at... They're throwing smoke at the entrance, bro. Bro, you can't throw smoke at the entrance, bro. Oh. Thank you so much. Be able to just set up something here, bro. The only problem is, bro, I need somebody to be in here with me. That's the problem. I don't have no one here in this section that I'm trying to get established here. That's the problem. No one's over here. They're either on the other side or they're just staying at A. They're not even trying to like. That's the problem, bro. I don't have anyone trying to. Bro, he should have did two. I should have did 2 shots slowly. Bro, sometimes like just doing 2 shots slowly are the best shots. Just do slow time shots, because then you'll actually get them. Like I said, bro, the game's like it's lagging really bad for me for whatever reason. I don't know why it's lagging so bad. Yeah, let me just make a new squad, because fucking team is so trash, bro. Like, I can't, like... Team is so trash. I've never played with such a bad team before, bro. Like, seriously. Oh, I'm gonna put that. Bro, whatever. Well, we're gonna do this again, but I'm paying attention to who's on what team, so I know exactly who's on what team on this next one. So we're gonna do another one of those because the game's over. I'm lagging too, bro. I'm lagging just as bad as probably you are, so I don't know what it is, but I already know who are the best players on the other team. I'm gonna move some of these guys because we got too many level 1s and level 2s. So some of these guys over here either gonna leave or they're gonna just stay in the game. If they're on the same team, I'm moving some people over here. So they have way too many good players on the other team. I don't even have like any of the other players that, like, we don't have anyone that's good on the team. Is it just me and me and Ruthless that know how to play? That's it. Everybody else, they're all noobs. They're all noobs. So some of these guys on the other team are gonna have to move over. Like I said, they're gonna move over or they're gonna leave, but we're not doing this like all level 100s and all level 1s and stuff on one team. We're not doing that game. You can do that on a DICE server, but you won't do that in my server. Not within my discretion, at least. So all these guys, like right here, like some of these guys, let me see here. Yeah, like one of these guys I'm gonna be moving over already. So like we're gonna move actually him over right now. Him. I should move one player over from this team. Should move this guy over there. Then move this guy over here, just so that's balanced.
The objective has been taken.
Oh, Zabagi's here, good. What? What is up with this guy here? Must be lagging or something. Damn it, dude. guy keeps coming back to my game. Some of these guys are just switching teams or something.
Got your first aid. There's your first aid kit. Take it up.
Bro, how? From where? Bro, how?
Requesting a medic. Here's your first aid. Don't fall apart now. Here's the first aid, man. Grenade! Take the med. Hostile machine gunner in your area. hostile soldier in your AO. Over.
Somebody get me out of here!
Hostile soldier. Over.
Get your offense. Alright, I'm all done here. I hope that helps.
Here's your med kit.
Come on, bro. The game is so laggy, bro. I can't even run out of the doorway. Can't even run out of the door, bro. They're all in there. You know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna use this LVG. Use the LVG. Oh my god, bro. Son of a bitch, man. Bro, the game is like so glitchy today, bro. I don't know what it is about it. It's so fucking glitchy. It's so ridiculous how glitchy the game is, man. Bro, I can't hit shit today, bro. I'm about to go over there, actually. Because these guys are being so annoying. I can't. No one's able to push these guys out over here for some reason. There's no one over here.
Look out. Hostile machine gunner. Over. Someone give me some ammo.
Bro, I don't know how I'm dying. I don't understand how I'm dying.
Objective has been neutralized.
Need ammo.
The objective has been taken. Here, take that shit.
Bro, I'm like out of bullets. I don't have any ammunition. Hey Joker, can you change your perk, bro? Can you change your perk to? Bro, can you change your perk to ammo, bro? We need ammo. Like, change your perk to ammo if you can, please. We have absolutely no ammo, bro. Like, this guy's not throwing down ammo. I need somebody to throw ammo down. I need somebody to throw ammo down or something, because I need ammo. I don't have enough ammo.
There's your ammo. Maintain.
Bro, it's just real glitchy, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's like really, really glitchy.
I've spotted a hostile soldier in your area. Over.
Some of these guys are like going in and out of frame. Joker, change your perk, bro, change your perk. Well, today, for some reason today, it could be a server side issue. Sometimes, like, the game on this, depending on the server, it could be, like, having a lot of problems. Could be having some issues. Alright, cool. Bet. Appreciate it, Joker, for changing your perk. Oh, the guy's right there. Come on. I'm about to start to use a suppressor because these guys are getting on my nerves with their stupid ass suppressors. I'm just gonna use a suppressor just to be a pain in the ass right back. Cause it's so, bro, it's so annoying getting killed by a suppressor. It really is. Like, you have no idea how cheap that shit is when people use suppressors. Like, you can't see like when you're getting hit until you're already dead a lot of times. Unless they're really close to you, then you'll hear the noise, but A lot of times you're just gonna die. You're not gonna survive.
Should be all fixed up now.
It's pretty annoying. Like that guy's using a suppressor, right? Like that's another. Oh, he's using a heavy barrel. See, like he's standing right there, bro. Like how did I not hear him shooting at me, right? Like that's how I know the game's like flawed. Game has issues with like not like this for whatever reason today's games are not really good on PlayStation. You know, I'm not able to hear. I'm not able to hear the damn thing, so
Hey man, I really owe you.
which really sucks.
The objective has been taken.
I figured that was gonna happen. What was gonna happen? Just wanna bottom the exact same.
Hang in there, son. What's out? Grenade out.
Bro, what?
I'm gonna kill all of them. Really saved my ass, Doc.
Bro, come on, bro. We can't let this guy come in here like that. Come on.
All right, you ready? Okay, come on. These motherfuckers are mine. Stand back. Grenade out. Grenade out.
Oh, Frost is here. But Frost is here. Well, I mean, Frost might be some help. That guy doesn't really play. Like, Frost kind of just plays for KD. He doesn't really, like... I can't really count on Frost a lot of times, bro, like, to be honest. Like, I really can't count on him. He's just because he's not that type of player.
Hostile machine gunner. Over.
He's not the type of player that you would think, like, he would, like, be able to push and get in on the objective. He'll just he'll play it safe and just play for KD. The same thing how Kase plays. Kase plays the same way. Just plays for KD. I rarely see him push. He's one of those players. I don't know if this guy's playing legitimate or not, bro. I'm dying so fast and he's using a suppressor. That's what I don't get. How are you using a suppressor and killing quick? Bro, y'all couldn't get this guy right here? Y'all are literally staring straight at that spot. Y'all are literally staring straight right there, bro. Like, y'all couldn't get that guy. Oh my god, bro. Like, seriously, bro. Like... God, bro. It's just so frustrating. Because, like, they were right there. They were literally sitting right there with bipods.
Spotted a hostile soldier radio.
Exactly how that guy's play. That's exactly how that guy plays. He just sits. That's the type of play style I talk about. The guys that go for KD, that's how they play. That's how they play. Exactly like that. The way that guy plays, like this guy, he's over here somewhere. That guy should have been dead, but. Exactly how they play, bro. They just sit there in the back. CA Army. Bro, you need to come over here, bro. You need to come over here. Hold on. I'm about to switch you over right now. Yeah, because those guys are already stacked up with their little squad team, so they already got their best friends in check, so which is fine. I'm okay with that, bro. It's fine. Y'all can have your team. Because I know I switched a few of y'all over and they didn't want to play on my team. They wanted to play on the other team. I'm gonna make sure that I got my team on deck. CA Army, bro, they got their whole squad team over there, so don't feel bad for them. Alright, let me get the med kit and then we can switch to this because we don't need to. Bro, it's just really annoying, bro. Like when I was shooting those guys, a lot of those times when I was shooting them with the suppressor, bro, they didn't realize they were getting hit. If you paid attention, when they were over here earlier, when I was killing those guys over there, and I was laying down, bro, they didn't even know I was over there. They didn't even know I was, like, some of them saw me, but they just didn't see me because they didn't see me because they were getting hit, bro. And that's the thing, I say this all the time, bro. When you're getting hit with a suppressor, you don't even realize you're taking damage until you're already dead. It's so busted, bro. It's so busted. Bro, I didn't even kick nobody. What the hell are you talking about? The only person I cut with it was this guy, this FRERT 5555. That's the only person I kicked, and I switched him over to my team because it was unbalanced. That's the only person I kicked. All right, so don't be coming in here and talking shit because he came back and guess what? He's on the same team that I switched him from. So that's fine. The only person I switched was CA Army because somebody on our team left. Okay, and I switched one other guy before, and he was playing with us, and then he left. So the game has been exactly the same it was, except those guys are in a clan. Those 3 guys are in a clan. Excuse me. You got another clan member, and you got those other guys. They know how to play, bro. I got all the noobs. What the hell are you talking about? Syndicate, whatever your name is, bro. Like, fuck you talking about? I'm kicking players, please, bro. I ain't kicking nobody. Like I said, I only kicked one person because he didn't want to switch over to the team, bro. It needs to be balanced, bro. We already played one game where they were all together, so if I would have known my friends were coming, I would have been okay with it. But they didn't. You know, if my team shows up, then cool. What's funny is that you come in here, bro. You come in here and you talk shit, and that's not even the case here. Like, the only person that's lame is you coming in here and only looking at when I'm kicking players. That's what's lame. You don't even watch my stream, so I don't know why you even come in here to even criticize. I played plenty of games where I fucking always have to play on the losing team, so I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, who knows? He probably is frustrated with life. If I had to go to everybody's stream and that I was upset about, and always say something negative, like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, I did not even switch. I didn't even like kick anyone except that one person. That was it. And it's not like I banned you, bro. It's like, if you don't want to be part of the balance, bro, like we played a game already. Like I said before, we can play a game. Okay, cool. Y'all were on the team because they put me on their team, and I switched teams. All those guys that were joining the game, eventually they all started switching teams. So to say what's lame is not me, okay? Because I played on the losing team. You can say they're lame because they weren't trying to play balance. What the fuck you talking about? It's like, it always happens, bro. Always get like some dude in here.
Here's your first aid. Let me help you.
The objective has been lost. Objective secured.
Eyes open. I spotted a hostile soldier in your AO. Over.
Yeah, bro, you know what's more lame is that you get these players that come in here, bro, and like they love playing so unbalanced that when you actually have to make them play honest, they get pissed off about it. I find that's what I find hilarious. There's some people that only like playing when the games are in their favor completely. They don't play the game unless it's completely in their favor. Like they play like that. That's why I say, bro, like they play like that. If you play on the EA DICE servers, bro, that's how those guys play. Like, they all, like, switch teams. They all switch teams, and they all play, like... They all play with each other like that. Like, no lie. Well, yeah, bro, of course, look, if the game is, like, unbalanced to the point where... If the game is unbalanced to the point where you need to be on the other team's CA army, how many times have I played with you? How many times have I played against you, right? Just think of it. Think of that. How many times have I played a game and I always played against you? Quite often. That would be the answer. It would be quite often because it's very rare that I have to switch you over to my team because I know you. Of course I'm going to switch you over. If you're in the Discord, bro, you are on the team. That's how I look at it, bro. If you guys don't think I'm on your team or you're on my team, a lot of times, like, and I got to play against... And we gotta play against these guys over here that are in other clans that we don't know who they are. They're not even in our Discord, right? So of course you guys gonna play with me, right? I would expect you guys to be on my team supporting side, right? Like, Yeah, so like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know who Air Force USA is. I don't know who Proaz or Prozac is. I don't know who Bufil is. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know who his Macaulay Culkin is. I don't know who these guys are, bro. Do you think I know them? Hell no, I don't. But they know how to play the game. I know that. And the team that I had before, bro, were a bunch of noobs. Okay, like literally, there was a stack of just Colonel 100s on the other team. It's like, come on, give me a fucking break here. I swear, bro. Like, I wish I could just ban. I wish he told me what was his account, so I just put him on the ban list. Because when everyone else is playing, you can just sit there and wish you were playing. Because just to give you a little taste of what I do to those people who don't appreciate what I do here. So. I swear, bro. Like, I can't stand people who are like so unappreciative. Like, you act like you pay for this fucking service or something. Such a damn like you are so like, what's the fucking word? I can't even think of it. Such a privileged ass person, right? To come in here and tell me off. You don't even pay for the servers first and foremost, right? You just want to criticize. It's just kind of annoying, bro. I always gotta get somebody coming in here and just. Because that's the thing, though. PlayStation is full of them, bro. PlayStation's full of them. Got a bunch of these little freeloaders that don't want to pay for any type of internet service, except the internet that they use to go on their phone and on the computer. They act so privileged, like everything should be owned to them. Like, I paid for the game, I should get the internet for free too. Is that how it works? You own the house, but the water should be free? That's not how it works, my guy. My man said I bought the house, so the electricity and the gas and the water should be free. That's not how it works, my guy. That's how it is, bro. You get all these guys that come in here. I just want to point it out because these are the type of people that come in here. I just want people to I just want to point out because you get these little these freeloader type of people come in here, bro. They still live in 2010, right? They still got a CRT in their house, right? They still using the RCA components, the RCA cables, right, for the PlayStation 3. Bro, there's no HDMI. There's no HDMI, bro. There's no HDMI. There's no flat panel. There's none of that, bro. It's all RCA component cables. The man still got the VHS connected. Well, I'm just telling you how it is, you know. I'm just telling you how it is, because those are the people that I'm talking about. Those guys. No, it's not even Jester 2.0. I wouldn't go, because Jester doesn't come in here and he doesn't do that. He doesn't do that. It's only players that come in here, like I said. They still live in 2010. They still got the RCA cables, you know. There's no HDMI. You said HDMI what? He said, does that come with the PlayStation 3? Okay, then no. Yo, what's up? What's up, Blaze? What's up, man? Hey, bro, we could use your help. I don't know if you want to come in here, but we can use your help. Yeah, bro. It's like, of course I'm gonna bring my friends in here, man. Some of these guys, it just baffles me, bro. It's like if you paid for your own server, you do the exact same thing, bro. You would have done the exact same thing. Like all these guys that come in here and criticize me, man, they would have done the exact same thing. They wouldn't even bat an eyelash. The only difference is they would have done it on their CRT with no internet to stream. Just only to play the game, that's it. On 56K. They don't even have DSL or cable or FiOS, bro. They don't have none of that. They just off of the telephone line. Off of the telephone line. Oh, you're good, bro. I mean, we were doing all right, but some of these guys, bro, like, we're doing all right, but I don't know where these guys are from. Some of these other guys. I don't know where some of these other guys are from, but bro, you know I described you just exactly how you live. You know that's exactly how you live. You can say I got it right. You can say spot on, dude. Just tell me. Give me a thumbs up. Just tell me I got it right. You know I got it right.
Let me help you. Take that med kit. Pick it up.
Per usual. That's fine, bro. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? It's like you don't have what I got.
Let me help you.
And I understand you definitely probably a little envious about it.
Pick it up.
It's like, yeah, I kicked somebody. You're right, I did kick somebody, but you know what happened? You came back. You know what I mean? I didn't know you were like in charge of everybody, you know what I mean? Like I didn't know you ran like a customer service or something, like, you know, for players that get kicked, or maybe like a hotline. I didn't know you had a hotline you owned. I wasn't aware of it. I mean, Mr. Syndicate, do you have like a hotline that you want to post? Do you want to post a little hotline number? Is it for like for those who get kicked or maybe banned? Is that because I would like to get that phone number just so I can put it in my description box. So if the next person I kick or ban, they can just call you and they can just tell you that they got kicked and banned. So they make sure that the next time they get kicked and banned that you will report it again to me. Just put that number, bro. Just post it. Just put it in the chat and I'll pin it. All right? And I'll put it in the Discord. I'll put it in the Discord later. All right, Chief? I didn't know you can get a degree in watching people get kicked. I didn't know you can get a degree in that. That's crazy. He said, stop talking to me. Bro, you talking to me first. Oh, I just find it hilarious.
Let me get you that first aid right now.
Yeah, no, I know he's looking for attention. I just figured it'd be funny to put him on the spotlight because he came in and he wants the spotlight so bad, you know. Yeah, I just find it hilarious. I just want to point it out because they always got to get some of these guys, and I just want to see how far they're gonna go because that's funny though. He said stop talking to me. He already wants me to stop talking to him. Like, you guys can go back and watch it though. It's like literally, like I kicked one person. That's all I did. So my man act like I kicked the entire team and we were winning the whole match. It's like, bro, I kicked one person and that just because I had switched them over. My man acting like I kicked the entire team or something. I didn't even kick the entire team, bro. I only kicked one person. All right, so don't even get like. Be getting all crazy and stuff. I kicked one person. He said that's cool. At least you can actually kick or ban hackers because GTHT doesn't kick or ban. He lets them stay. I know. I don't know why he does that. That's what I don't understand, bro. I asked him about that and he didn't have an answer for me. So he's probably not very confrontational, honestly. Even though he comes in my stream sometimes and hangs out. Right? That's one of the things I do though. I ban and I do ban cheaters though. Like anybody that is a cheater, I ban them, bro. I ban them. No question. For sure. That's the one thing that you can do that when you come to my server that those guys are gonna be banned. You know what I mean? For the most part, I'm not even here for the most part, but if I'm playing, bro, I try to balance the games if I know I can balance them. But if like people switch back teams, okay, they wanted to play on the other team, right? But sometimes I gotta kick them because it's like, all right, bro, well if you're overstacking the team at this point. But you know what? Like, the game is balanced now, right? I think that's more important, that the games are balanced rather than me kicking players and moving players around. Yeah, he said he let wall hackers and damaged modders play, bro. Think I gave my account to modders. Oh, really? Yeah, bro. But you know what? Let me say this. Mr. Syndicate over here, my man want to come and talk shit, right? But you know what, bro? I pay for these servers. You can say whatever I want. I live at my mom's house. You can say, you know what I mean? I live in a basement. You can say whatever you want. At the end of the day, the people know that I work hard, because none of this would be possible with money out of the air. Okay, money don't grow on trees, bro. You think I won the lottery or something, or you know what I mean? Like I just asked my parents to buy all these things. Bro, I didn't ask my parents to buy shit. I bought all this shit on my own. I paid for this stuff, bro. I worked my ass off to get everything you guys see me using. You think I bought all these consoles from pulling leaves out of the tree? No, bro. I bust my ass. And you know what? I still work. I don't tell you about my job because that's none of your business. Okay, so don't get mad because I'm out here working and doing something that probably you wish you could be doing. So don't project your anger towards me because you can't do it, all right? Don't get upset. All right, cuz that ain't the answer. That ain't the answer, Chief. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. That ain't the answer. All right, I've told you the secrets. If you want to do what I'm doing, bro, go get you a job, okay? Stop staying at home. Stop going on other people's stream and telling them what they should be doing. That's what you should be doing, okay? Don't worry about me. You worry about yourself, okay? Like I said, bro, go rent your own server. Go do exactly what I'm doing, bro. Go get you a Discord. Go get you a Discord. And do exactly what I'm doing. Do exactly what I'm doing, bro. Go get you a Discord set up. And do exactly what I'm doing. Then come back to my stream and tell me, hey, guess what? I did exactly what you told me to do. And it's successful. And then when you tell me that, I will congratulate you. But until then, you're just a hater. Just hating on my success. That's all you're doing.
I owe you big time if there's anything to do. Let me help you. I really have my back on this one. Thanks. Holy fuck, grenade!
No, bro, there's no rage, bro. I gotta tell this man straight, cause he comes in here. There's no rage. I gotta tell this guy straight, cause no one's gonna come in my house and tell me what to do. So I gotta make sure I set it straight. I know some of you guys want to watch content only, but when I get people that come and try to tell me what to do, bro, you don't do my work. So don't even come and criticize me. Because if anybody would have done the same thing to you, it's either you're gonna just fold like an umbrella, right? Or you're not gonna know what to say. And I defend myself. So if you want to come in here and talk shit and say this and that, you go right ahead. I'm gonna let you do it, but I'm gonna tell you off right now. Like, I pay for this shit, bro. I work hard for this shit. Nobody pays for this for me, okay? And that's the thing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, bro, then you don't know what success is. Because if you've never been successful or understand the taste of success, then you wouldn't understand what I'm talking about. Because when you work hard, bro, when you work hard and you bust your ass because you can't hang out with your friends, you can't hang out with your family, okay? Because you decided to put the time in. All right, and then when you got some douchebag that comes in here and tells you, oh yeah, you're a bad person or you're lame and this and that, it's like, bitch, what are you talking about? Because you know what you did to be where you're at. It's just people always projecting how they feel, you know what I mean? When they need to work on themselves, you know? And it happens all the time, bro. It happens all the time. Happens all the time. And I only say that because I want whoever watches my stream that supports me, that's how I live my life, bro. I don't live my life letting people tell me that I'm a piece of shit or that I don't know what the hell I'm doing or, you know what I mean, I'm a bad man. I don't allow people to talk to me like that. I don't. And I want you guys to understand that. You may think it's rage or whatever, and it's not rage. It's called standing up for yourself. So that's why I don't appreciate people coming in here. You know, I don't ban people. I don't. I'll let you guys say what you want. And if you feel that way, that's fine. But just know what comes with it. Okay? If you're going to tell me I'm trash, all right, fantastic. I'm trash. But I'm going to tell you something real quick. That's just how it goes, bro. That's just how it goes. It's like if you guys finish school, right? You graduate. And someone told, oh yeah, you didn't deserve that. It's like, bitch, what are you talking about? I didn't deserve it. I went to school every single day. Of course I earned it. Of course I deserved it. It's like if you got a paycheck and someone said you didn't earn that paycheck. And you'd be like, bitch, of course I did. I worked, I put the time in for it. Yeah, you earned it. Exactly. So it's bull crap, bro. Like when people come in here and they want to talk crap, bro, I just want to point it out because that guy is a fraud. Comes in here and just says that I just kick people. I don't. I only kicked one person and he came right back. So, and maybe that's the guy. Who knows? Maybe that's him. I don't know if that's him or not. Maybe that's him. I wouldn't think that's him because that's not true what he said. So it just blows my mind, bro. It just blows my mind. You know, and everyone that I know, right, that supports my stream and supports what I'm doing, I appreciate it. Like I said, bro, like to those that come in here and support me, I do have some things for you. So don't worry. Like there's going to be some real cool stuff happening this coming year. So I'm not making it up. I'm not capping. People can already tell you who I am and what I do. There's only a few people that I've spoken to that know what I do, and I keep my stuff extremely private. But what I do is my business, of course, and what I share to you guys is, you know, when I do it. So, but when I do things like for other people, I do it. Some things that I do for other people, I don't publicly put it out there, bro. I really don't. I don't put it out there. Some things I do it in the background. I do it through DMs, through conversations. So for other people to come in here and criticize me, I don't appreciate it. I really don't, because it's just they're just trying to like paint a bad picture about me, and I don't like that. You know what I mean? I just want to point out to that guy. That's it.
Objective is taken. Хочешь, я все быстро заладаю. We have lost the
I don't know who that Air Force guy is. I really don't know who he is. He must be someone I know. I just don't know who it is. Some of these guys are always making new accounts.
Атакуем эту цель!
I don't know where this guy is, bro. This guy has a beacon somewhere. This guy has a beacon somewhere. I just don't know where it is. Oh, bro, did we take the vehicle?
We have neutralized the objective.
Bro, this dude has a damn beacon somewhere. I don't know.
The objective has been secured.
Hostile machine gun. Over.
Bro, I'm not used to the buttons because the PlayStation version has the buttons are different than on the console. Oh, they're on top.
Objective secured. Okay, I need an extraction.
Enemy soldiers spotted. Over.
Защищайся! Objective neutralized. The objective has been secured.
this
I
guy?
repeat, the objective has been secured. All the objectives are now ours. Let's maintain this position, and then we can go.
Yeah, see, I kicking him because he's breaking the rules, so.
Enemy soldier spotted.
And
Over.
that I can do. That's fair game. If you break the rules, bro, and you base attack, that's fair game for me to kick you, so. I'm sure one of these guys, I'm sure what's his name? Joel's would be like, see, he's kicking players, you see that? It's like, yeah, my guy, 'cause it says, it clearly states, bro, not to do that. It clearly states it.
We spotted a hostile helicopter in your area.
I was telling you, bro, that's how they gotta come in here. You'd be like, see, he's kicking him. Like my man's like he's like the police, bro. He's like the police.
Hostile jeep has been spotted in your area.
My man's like the police, bro. He's like the, you know what I mean? He's like the ambassador. My man's got a clipboard and everything, bro. He's one of those guys with the clipboards. You know what I mean? Like the person that gets kicked, they report directly to him. He's like, hey, did you know Anthony? He kicked me. And he's like, oh, did he? Did he really do that? Tell me more. All right, well, I'll tell him on the stream when I get a chance. All right. I'm telling you, man, like, I swear, like, I tell this to everybody, bro. If I ever got kicked out of a game, I would just go play something else. I wouldn't even worry about it. I would just go play something else. I would be like, oh, well, we'll play another time. Done deal. And then I, like, come in here and I kick everybody. Like, I go on a one-by-one row. I'm just like, kick, 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 kick. It's just our team versus no team. Right, like that. Like people act like that's how I play my games. That's how people act like I play my games with nobody on the opposite team. It's just my team versus no one on the other team. It's just all of us versus no one. That's the perception. I said I just play against a bunch of bots, right? When the team before me played only against a bunch of bots, and I was the only one on the bot team. Like I was on the bot team, and we lost terribly. Bro, I mean, I had to do this exact same thing, bro. I had to do this exact same thing. The only difference is, all my friends said, well, actually, some of the other guys stayed. One of them left, technically.
We have now taken all the objectives. I repeat, all the objectives are secured.
I just don't feel too bad for them because, bro, they would have done the exact same thing. I saw exactly how those guys played. They would have done the exact same thing if it was me on the other side. They would have done the exact same thing. So, that's just what it is, you know? But you gotta remember though, like this map gets a lot of there's a lot of base raping on this map, so it's not out of the ordinary that it happens. It happens so often, even on PC. It happens. It happens like all the time, you know. Like if you play this on PC, bro, it happens all the time. It happens all the time. So. And you know, I'm always curious too, like when I'm playing these games, like when I'm playing them, they may be like this. Sometimes they're balanced. Sometimes, bro, I wonder, bro, when I'm playing, like when I'm like not playing, excuse me, I always wonder, like, just jump in and see where the games are at, because so often people complain about balance and stuff, but then they're playing a game that's like unbalanced themselves, you know. So sometimes I'm curious to know, like, if those same people are playing and they're out here complaining to me or something about a game being unbalanced, if they're playing an unbalanced game themselves.
Enemy AT soldier. I repeat, AT soldier spotted in your area.
Hostile
like
sniper
right
spotted.
there.
Over.
Spotted a hostile chief in your area.
Grab back.
Get in, man. Take a seat. Objective neutralized.
No, bro, I can't do no commands, bro. I can't do no commands. I can't do any commands for like base raping stuff, or that's only on PC, bro. It's a PC thing.
Objective neutralized.
That's only a PC thing. I mean, a lot of times, bro, what some people do is like people will leave the game, like they'll leave the game and then they'll just like, you know, they go play on another team. But like, I'm just gonna leave the game. The game's gonna like balance itself out eventually. Because the thing is this is the reality, okay? This is reality of the game, all right? Because Mr. Joel, I don't know who this guy, I wish I knew who he was. But I wish I knew who this guy was, I really do. If I knew who he was, I would love to just know who he is. Just like I know who the hell he is, and then it'll give me a straight answer on what kind of bot this guy is. It gave me a straight answer. But the thing is this, when it comes to like anytime you're balancing, okay? And it does this on PC, it does this on anything that has an auto balancing system. The thing is this, you have to someone has to either leave the game or you have to create a slot. And by creating a slot, you have to kick somebody. That's just the way it works. So, if you kick someone, you make a slot, you got to move somebody over. It's the way it is. Some people don't like it. Go cry, go play somewhere else. That's just the way it is. Now, if you're trying to balance it, the thing is, most of these guys that play this game, that's how they like to play it, right? And like I said, I'm always the one that gets criticized for it because I'm the guy streaming and right. I guess there's somebody to kind of like put the actual blame on. So, you know what I mean? Like some of these guys, they'll come to me and they'll complain to me or whatever, like they always do, right? It's very few people. It's like the guys like Joel, or this guy right here, this syndicate guy, whatever his name is. They'll come and criticize me, right? But then when they play a game that they're winning or they're doing the exact same thing, they're not criticizing themselves. I can tell you that right now. They're not looking in the mirror and saying, "Why did you do that?" They're not doing none of that. Okay, they're playing the game as if they got there with the skill, right? That's how they look. That's how they look at it. Some of those other guys, bro, they know how to play, but maybe that's not their map, right? It happens, bro. It happens. Sometimes it's not your map. You're not that good. Like I don't really care to lose against like Firestorm or Caspian Border, and I think a lot of people don't care about it either, because a lot of times when people are playing those maps, they don't care about losing, so they just whatever, they just throw the match, right? There's some people who do that. Like same thing with Metro. They either just don't care and they just snipe, or they just sit there in the back. There's some people that do that, right? But it's just the way it is. But that's the reality of it. If you want balance, I have to kick people. I have to kick people, and people have to join the game. You know what I mean? That's just the way it works. But there's a lot of people that play on my server because they know I'll ban the hackers. So they rather play on my server than playing on any of these other servers, right? So I appreciate those people that support it for that. But a lot of times, bro, I'm not even playing, bro. Like the last time I played, I'll tell you the last time I played. Like the last time I played on PS3, what was it? I streamed 3 days ago, and I only played for 2 hours. I played in the morning. I didn't kick nobody then, and I didn't kick anyone the game before that, which was 5 days ago, right? Before that. So it's like, bro, like people like come in here. That's what I don't understand. Why anyone has to come in here and tell me like, oh, you kicking all these? It's like, bro, what are you smoking? Like, what are y'all smoking here, bro? Like, if you want to talk about people who kick people, you go to this guy right here. You go on this server. Go play on this server, and you tell me who's the badman. You tell me who comes in here, right? You play on this server, and then you come and play on mine, and you see the difference. All right, because just going there, this server right here is a completely different experience. This right here is a completely different experience, bro. If you think I'm bad, go on play here, bro. Play there for an entire week. Or go play here, bro. Go play here for an entire week. If you think I'm such a bad person, If you think I'm such a lame ass, right? Because I'm trying to balance a game and I can't balance a game because somebody wants to stay on the other team. Hey, bro, I kicked him. He came back. What's wrong with that? I kicked him. There's nothing wrong with it, right? He came right back though. Is it lame? No, it's not lame. I was just trying to get a freaking balanced game. But like I said, bro, if you go play on that server, go play right here, and go play right here. Better yet, if you want, go play here and see what happens. 9 out of 10 times, bro, you play on this server, everybody's gonna switch teams, bro. You want to talk about some cowards? Right there, bro. You go play on that server, and you're gonna see how many people switch teams, especially when you're playing Rush. You'll be playing Rush, and you'll see like a bunch of players not even playing. You're like, bro, we're half into the game. Why aren't you playing? My man's waiting for a slot to open for the other side so he can switch teams. That's how they play, bro. I'm not making it up. That's how they play. So I find it hilarious, you know. People come in here and they criticize what I'm doing. It's not even true, man. But hey, what do I know, man? Afghan Ghost. Yeah, it's like, what do I know? Anyways, this is gonna probably be my last game. I'm gonna be playing one more game here and be done. Yeah, because I'm already done. I'm already done playing. I'm gonna be playing in the morning anyways. I'm gonna be playing 2042 in the morning for a little bit. And then that's it. You know. That's really it. $20.42 in the morning, and I'm gonna play early in the morning, and then I'm gonna be done. Because I got some work to do after that.
Shit, the enemy are winning! You're Russians, for fuck's sake! Turn it around!
You know, this weapon always...
Take cover, Malak, now, Here's your first aid.
Okay, but you know what, bro? If anybody criticized someone that I knew, bro, I would defend them. I'd defend them. I would definitely defend them. Yeah, it happens, bro. It's a bunch of haters, bro. That's all it is. Always a bunch of haters, no matter where you go, man. And that's something I always tell everybody that also streams, and they always have, bro. They always deal with the same thing. That's the one thing that sucks. You know, anytime you become successful, anytime you're doing something that a lot of people wish they were doing or they're not doing, bro. It always like sprouts hate, or just like hate and jealousy, bro. It's just like, you know, like just to give people context, bro. I've been doing this since like 2012, so it's not like it's the first time I've done it, you know. But it's been a while, right? Think about it, bro. It's like 2012.
Enemy sniper spotted.
So my channel was not that popular, you know.
Yeah, I've got an enemy soldier.
I've been grinding for years, you know. Like Maloki as well, bro. Like Maloki gets haters. You know what I mean? Like Maloki gets haters all the time. You know, like that's why I respect Maloki, because I don't like he works. You know what I mean? Like he works. He's not someone that doesn't work. That guy works. He has a job. You know. So it just doesn't make any sense. You know, people that criticize. And you know, and they play the same game. You know what I mean? It's like what I said before about like people from Argentina, like some of the Argentina players that are on here. Not all of them. There's a few that actually support me, but there's like 3 of them that hate my guts. You know what I mean? Like they hate my guts, right? And that's fine, bro. Like you're entitled to that. You can.
Enemy soldier spotted.
You can say I'm this and that, whatever you want, but you know what I mean? You can say whatever you want, but it's like, if you're gonna come to my stream or my chat and insult me, it's like, that's a different story, you know what I mean? Now you're coming to my house, okay? Like, I think any one of you guys would definitely defend yourself the same way. It's like, you guys come in here, and y'all respect what I'm doing.
I spotted an enemy soldier. Over.
Y'all don't stir up problems. Y'all don't go in here and like start up trouble and stuff with me or whatever. It's like a lot of you guys are cool people. You always get somebody that comes in here. I just don't appreciate it. Cause I'm just like everybody else, man. I'm just like all you other guys, bro. Like everyone that comes and watches, I'm just like you, bro. I'm just like you. If you have a job and you work hard, I do the exact same thing, bro. That's all I do. All I do is work. Really, that's all I do is work. So, bro, you gotta be a special kind of person though to do that though, like to just go in like, because I've never been that type of person. Like I've never gone to like anyone's stream
Soldier spotted. Over.
and like I said and told them off. Like I've never said to anyone on their stream like, oh, you're trash. You know what I mean? Or oh, I can't believe you believe this. Like you're a terrible person. Like I've never done that, right? I that's fine. You can have disagreements about somebody, but you don't have to like project. You don't have to like, you know what I mean? You don't have to express it to them like, oh, I think you're dumb or whatever, or I think you're lame because you do this or that. It's like, well, I don't ever do that. It's like if they want to do that, that's their business. Okay. Does it affect me? No, it does not. That's the question I would ask you. How does that affect you? Right? Me kicking players, how does that affect you? You know? You know, 9 out of 10 times it probably doesn't affect them at all. It's just the fact that they saw someone get kicked.
Рецепт выписать!
Yeah, you said you've been playing since 2015? Man, that's a long time. That's still a long time, though. You know, they never put this weapon back in. You know, they never put this gun back in Battlefield 4. Okay. I went to go revive them. And they all just like said forget it. Yeah, KH2002 is not really good for this situation. You don't want to use that. You know what? I'm gonna use. You know what I'm gonna do just for Juno Junners. That's what I'm gonna do this for. This is for Juno Junners right here. I'm playing this. Hold on, I want to make sure that the rules are correct. This is no rules. For Juno Junners right here. Because he likes the MK3A1. He likes the MK3A1, so we'll play the MK3A1 for him. Yeah, I mean, it's a good rifle. It just has too much, what do you call it? It has too much, what do you call it? It has too much reload time. That's what it is. The reload time sucks. It's an extremely balanced weapon. It's really good for controller players, but
Я доктор! Кому помочь? Я врач! Хочешь рецепт?
oh my god, bro.
Yeah, it's soldier, over.
Bro, this thing, I feel like this thing barely takes any damage. Bro, where is this guy at? He was right there the whole time. I'm like, where is this guy, bro? I'm getting shot from him. And he's like right next to me. Yeah, bro, the reload time is trash. The reload time is trash. It's real bad. You can't do nothing with that reload time. Can't do nothing with that reload time. Bro, I'm just hip firing this damn thing. I'm just hip firing it. It's not. I'm not even like. I'm not even aiming this thing, bro. I'm just straight up. I'm playing this thing like a true degenerate player. Like, see, it doesn't even do nothing from that distance. It's not even worth it. Even if you get like a headshot. Even if you get a headshot, it doesn't even do anything. It barely does any. It like does like a quarter of a headshot damage.
Я медик! Рецепт выписать!
Bro, he should have been dead. Oh, that was so bad. You know what's crazy about that situation? I was already getting shot, and like because where I spawned, the guy was already shooting at me, so it's like already a bad spawn. It's a bad spawn. You keep spawning me over here. Bad spawn. Bad spawn location. Maybe I should change it to slugs. Let's change it to slugs. Or not frags. Slugs. But then we can actually aim it. Bro, look at this. Look how long it's... Oh my god. It took so long, bro, just to load that up.
That's good. You killed half of them. Now kill the rest.
Servers are real slow. Look at his face. Look at his face.
Hostile sniper spotted. Over. Got spotted an enemy soldier. Over. Next one here.
Well, that's what I don't understand sometimes. I'll be shooting people like that, and then they just don't die. That's what I don't understand. I'd be dead ass shooting people, and I'm just like, bro, how is he not dead?
Shit, they're winning. Turn it around. We need to step up.
Here's your man.
Stand by. Spotted an enemy sniper.
You know what I need? I need like an ACOG or something. That's what I need. I need like an ACOG. Because it's not gonna work unless I am able to snipe with it.
Grab your meds. Enemy soldier spotted. Over.
Я медик. Помощь хочешь?
Oh my god, bro, this thing has so much recoil. Oh my god.
Got spotted an enemy soldier.
Yeah, no, this is not good, bro. This is not good. It doesn't work. This doesn't work. The recoil's so ridiculous that it just doesn't work. It doesn't work. I don't even think it's gonna even work with God, bro, the lag, dude, is so...
Enemy sniper spotted. Over.
lag, bro. It's so ridiculous. But the lag is just really ridiculous today. I don't know what is up today with this. It's not working today. I don't know. It's like extremely laggy.
Yeah, I spotted an enemy soldier. Over.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I spotted an enemy soldier. Over. Давай, русские, блядь!
Like, I don't know what it is about that weapon. I can't use it. It's not really good.
Я доктор! Кому помочь?
У меня лекарство. Нужна помощь?
It's like extremely laggy, bro. Oh my god. Extremely laggy.
Enemy soldier spotted. Get your men. Here's your medkit.
Excuse me. Bro, why is the game spawning me like that? I've never seen it spawn me like that before. I don't know why it keeps spawning me in this spot.
Enemy soldier spotted. Over. Someone drawing fire! I'm trapped! Enemy sniper spotted.
Damn, bro. Can't put me all the way back over here? My god. Alright, bro. Where is this guy? Come over there. Whatever. Look at this guy. Look at that guy. That guy's like glitching the whole time. It's like he's not even like falling down smoothly. I was just playing around. Just just trying to have some fun here. That's probably the most fun I had today. Like not playing that metro round. I mean, that metro round was okay. It was just, that's the thing. Like sometimes when you play those metro rounds, bro, like sometimes you don't go in with the intention of it being like a sweat match. Sometimes it becomes that, but sometimes it becomes a sweaty match, you know. Yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. I think I'm done. I think I'm done playing. Let's see who's playing here. Look. Yeah, I don't see any. I don't see any cheaters playing right now, but yeah, man, that's the thing, man. Too many cheaters a lot of times, man. When you play on those Metro games. Yeah, and this is a European server as well, so. Yeah, I mean, look, bro, look right here. Look, read it and weep, bro. Look, if you don't play fairly, I'll kick you. If you do it again, I'll ban you. Look. Okay, I'm pretty sure everybody does the same thing that I did. So it's like everyone acts like server owners shouldn't ban or kick anyone. It's like, bro, the only thing I do at the end of the day is try to make sure that no one's cheating. You know, and in some instances I try to balance the game. Most time I let it rock. I let it rock probably about, I would say I let the games that I let rock, I think it's about 80%. I would say 80 to 90%. Because when I balance a game, the only games that I really try to balance are Metro, and that's really it. And most of the time, I just let it rock. Unless somebody specifically tells me, hey, switch me over, then that's how it gets balanced. Or people leave and other players fill in, and it naturally balances. Like, that's, when it comes to me kicking players, bro, I'd never kick an entire team. Okay? I'd never kick an entire team. Never, ever. Like, very rarely do I, like I said, and I've said this before, it's like, if I play against a clan, right, and they're constantly, like, making people leave my server, then I'm going to kick them eventually. That's just the way it goes. Right? I'll kick them, because a lot of times they don't want to be split up. Unless they specifically tell me, hey, I'm willing to play on the other team if you want me to play on another team. Because usually the players that do that, that are okay with playing against each other, are rare, right? And it's usually the nerd. Nerd is the only players that do that, right? He said, I just kicked a player in GTHT player. Harry and Prospect sent me a DM on Discord and PS3. Bro, I know they watched. Yeah, bro, you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know who Prospect is, right? And right, but they do it all the time, bro. You know what's even crazier, bro? And that's why I don't like this. It's like, I don't like getting into stuff like this, but I want to point it out. I have to say it to point it out. You got so many of these fucking players, bro, that come in here and they want to criticize you so hard, bro. But they're the most hypocritical people you'll ever play with, right? Or play against, right? Like, you have so many people that are so hypocritical, you know, and it's at my discretion to deal with what I want to deal with. And of course, like you know, CA Army, he's a server admin on that one, right? It's up to his discretion how he wants to decide to kick players there, and people will still bitch at him. People will call him a badman. Everyone's gonna call, like, little girls. Everyone's gonna congregate like little high school girls, and they're all gonna come together and talk about, oh man, CA Army, he's such a freaking bad man. He kicked me the other day. It's like, bro, you know why you got kicked. And they all try to play dumb too. Like, that's the crazy part. They all try to play dumb, right? Like, for example, I didn't talk about this, by the way, on my Xbox server, but I just want to bring it up. It's like, there was a player that I kicked, right, because someone told me that, hey, this person used rapid fire, and there's other people using rapid fire too. Xbox is just such a fucking mess. It's ridiculous. I can't believe like how many Xbox players that play the game and they still use rapid fire, bro. Like they still use rapid fire. It's so obnoxious that I didn't even want to get into it anymore than I was already into it, because I was like, I'm done with this. I'm gonna let the server owner know what happened, and I'm gonna move on because I'm not playing on there no more. Like, I'm just done for the day, right? Where I had kicked or I had banned somebody because someone told me that this person also uses rapid fire. And then it's like, this guy that I banned, he's like, why'd you ban me? And I'm like, did you use rapid fire? And he's like, no, I don't use rapid fire. And then homie sends me a complete message log of this guy admitting that he does use rapid fire. And it's like, oh my god, bro, you guys are such freaking hypocrites, bro. I swear. That's why I always say this, bro. You can't trust nobody a lot of times. And, you know, some of the guys that have servers, right? Some of these guys that have servers, you can give them some credit to a degree, especially if someone's having a proper conversation with you and if they're showing evidence or proof that, hey, I had this conversation with this guy and he admitted that he was using rapid fire. And it's like, okay, well, at this point, it's like, bro, you kind of put yourself in this situation. My man's got like actual evidence of you specifically saying that. So it's like, don't come to me and be mad because I banned you because homie told me you were, you know what I mean? You were actually using rapid fire. Don't get mad, and don't take it to your discretion to be like, oh yeah, I used it because homie used it, because that's usually, most of the time, that's the case, right? A lot of times when people cheat, that's the case. They're like, oh yeah, well, you know, I only cheated because the other guy on the other team was cheating. Oh, well, I appreciate it. Thanks for letting me know you have RTM tools. I appreciate it. You see what I'm saying? Like, people dig themselves their own graves. You know what I mean? You can't even, like, at least, I can't, like, if someone told me that they had RTM tools, right? If they said, well, I only used them because the guy on the other team had them. It's like, bro, why are you using RTM tools on my server, right? You should not be using them at all, right? But that's the thing, bro. There's people who do that. You know, you have to understand that, and you have to accept that there's going to be somebody that does not think that using, like, for example, MAV, right? They may be like, well, I only use the MAV RTM tool, right? The one that spots everybody on the map, right? They may be that way. Or they may be like, oh, I only use no recoil because, you know, my aim is really bad. I don't like controlling the recoil for the weapon, right? But they're really bad at the game. You know, there's players that are like that, bro. Like, they're so bad at the game that the recoil is too much for them, even with the aim assist, right? So they use RTM tools to make things easier, and it's like, bro, that's not cool. Still, like, that's still cheating, right? So it's like, you know, when I played this game, bro, and I've said this before, it's like when I first started playing this game, I still remember using the M16A3, bro, and I couldn't control it. You know what I did? I used the M16A4. I used the M16A4, bro, and I made sure that my shots were on target, and I would tap fire it, and I would get kills. That's what I did, okay? And then eventually you go from M16A4 to the next weapon, right? Until you figure it out. But, you know, some people, bro, they, you know what I mean? They think getting away with something small is not a big deal. But it is a big deal, especially if I'm like, hey, no rapid fire. Like, I don't care what controller you use. I really don't. You can use a mouse and keyboard. You can use a controller. If you use mouse and keyboard, I prefer you to turn off the aim assist. Okay, because that's the only thing I would prefer you to do, is turn off aim assist. Don't make sure that's not on, because that's not fair that if you're playing mouse and keyboard and you're using aim assist. Okay, if it's gonna be a mouse and keyboard situation, then it's gotta be fair. Okay, like if you're gonna use it. But I know there's people who use mouse and keyboard and they use aim assist, right? It's like an aimbot. Some people use it, and there's some players that play that way. I know some of the players that do that. But is it fair? No, I don't think it is, and they shouldn't be doing it. But you know, if you rent your own server and you said no mouse and keyboard or none of that, you can do that. There's people that do that. So I think most of the players that play this game, in my opinion, I think most of the players that play this are good enough to deal with a mouse and keyboard player. Like, I personally do not think that they should feel like they're disadvantaged, because there's some controller players, bro, that play outstanding, right? They play outstanding, and they're just a great example of like a play of like how good you can actually be on a controller, and you don't even realize how good you can be on a controller if you put the time and effort into it, especially if you're using aim assist, because you're already at a more. People think that mouse and keyboard is more advantageous, but that's not true. Like, let me give you an example, bro. Another example. I still remember this. I had played with some of these guys, bro, back in the day. All right, when Battlefield 3 was out, I had invited some friends that played Call of Duty competitively. They played it competitively, and I still remember because they never played it. And I was like, hey, you want to try it out? Come, you know, if you want to come by, just play it. Bro, these guys played, and it was interesting watching these guys play, bro. And I swear, I'd never seen this before, ever. But it was cool to watch it. And these guys, bro, they went to settings. They turned up the sensitivity to the max. These guys were playing sensitivity to, like, almost to the max, bro. Like, it was literally all the way up to the max. Just watching the way these guys were playing. And, you know, they were pretty good, bro. Like, they were getting it. And it was like, they never played Battlefield, but, like, it was cool to see them play, and that's what they were doing. So it's like, you know, that's why I sit here and say, like, a lot of the really good players, they're not, you know, there's some that are really good that still play, but a lot of them have already moved on. You know, all the players that played this that were probably really good, they moved on. But you know what I mean, like controller players that complain about it or whatever, it's like, you can say it's unfair, but it's out of your control, and you're gonna have to deal with it eventually. Even if you play on Battlefield 4, even if you play on Battlefield 1, even if you play with Battlefield 5, guess what? And when you play Battlefield 2042, it's the same thing, right? And guess what? When you play the next Battlefield game, guess what? It's gonna be the same thing. And look at Call of Duty, bro. Call of Duty's the same way, right? You gotta play with mouse and keyboard players, and you know what's funny? The controller players are the most pain in the ass players to fight against. It's not the mouse and keyboard players. Mouse and keyboard players are complaining about controller players. So that's the crazy thing about it. You look at it from that perspective. It's like you get to see how strong aim assist really is, right? We've gotten to that point where now it's questionable if aim assist should be that strong, right? Because some developers, bro, they don't allow you to have aim assist. They don't. That's why Battlefield 3 didn't have aim assist for controller players that played multiplayer, because they didn't feel that it was fair to let controller players have aim assist while PC players didn't have aim assist, right? You gotta think of it that way. So, like I said, there's players that adapt, that get good with controller, right? And they're able to do all that stuff. And I think, like, if you practice every day, like, you practice, you'll get better. And I'm still gonna challenge myself to play on controller. I'm still gonna play on controller one of these days. I want to get me a pro controller, an actual pro controller, something that's like a fully adjustable, that's comfortable, that I like, just so that, you know, I can prove a point. Because, you know, people always, and this is to the purists. There's these purist players that think like it's not fair. And it's like, bro, I'm going to show you that all you need to do is put in the time. That's it. If you put in the time and you try to become better at the game, if you tell yourself, you know what, I'm going to get better by next week. I'm going to learn how to play at this sensitivity, and you push yourself, right? You're going to get better, okay? It's going to come over time. It's not going to come overnight, but it's going to come over time. And that's all you got to do, bro. Like, people can criticize me all they want, but watch. When I played, and I have played on controller, I just don't stream it. But I have played on there before, and you know, it's not that hard. If you play on like I said, I played on controller before. I'm not the best at the controller. Like, I'm not really good at it, but I can get kills with a controller. Like, that's for sure. I can get kills with it. Like, the movement thing takes time to get used to, but it's just a repetition thing. Once you move around and repeat, especially if you got like the paddles, bro, it makes things even more easy, you know? Because then you don't have to rely on pressing the D-pad or any of that stuff. Because the more you keep your thumbs on the sticks, that's the most important part. You want to keep your thumbs on the sticks and never have to really move them. Never have to leave off of them. So if you could use the paddles to, like, you know, use the paddles for maybe for like the gadgets, and then maybe like reassign a button for like spotting and stuff. Like, that's what I would do. I would change it to where I would probably make R2 probably spot. That's what I would do. Make it R2 spot and make L1 R1 aim down sights and fire. And then you could make L2 crouch, so you can do the crouch spam. Because there's a lot of people who do crouch spamming in these games, and if you want to play competitively, I think that you have to orient the control scheme to be more in line with being competitive. That's what I would do, but because like the left and the right button, you're not really going to use. Up and down, sure, it's just single fire and turning off the laser. But like triangle is important. Square is for reload. Triangles for switching your secondary or primary, and then I think O is for melee. I believe O is for melee. But which is better than the right stick, because because it's weird, because on PS3 the crouching mechanic is actually the left stick. So it's kind of weird. If you look at the control schemes here. Yeah, it's like, yeah, X is to jump. Yeah, like the right, it's the right stick. That's right, to crouch and prone. Holding your breath is the left stick, right? And then melee attack is the R2 button. That's right. R2, and then grenades L2. Yeah, so I would move the scoreboard button. I would move the scoreboard button to. I mean, you could also do L2 R2 for firing. So aim could be L2, fire can be R2, and then you can have aiming. I mean, you can have scoreboard on R1 for spotting and the scoreboard, and then you could have the L1 for a grenade if you wanted to. Let's see here. Or you can have grenade for I mean, yeah, you can do grenade that one, and then, or you can do a crouch. You can do crouch, or some people do it the other way. They do the crouch prone. But I would definitely make it one of those, or the paddles. You can do that too. I'm trying to think, like, what would you do for the paddles? Because I think you get, for the paddles, I think you get 2 buttons each side, if I remember correctly. So it can be either or, but pretty much you got to move all those buttons that are on the D-pad. You need to move those to the back. and potentially crouching and melee. Yeah, crouching and melee had to go somewhere else. Or you could move melee to like down or up or left or right, you know what I mean? So I prefer spotting with the select button. With DS3 you can move and spot at the same time with some practice. Yeah, you could do it. The only problem with like the select button is it's kind of awkward, but I've seen people do it. I don't know exactly how you would do it, but you can still do it with the select button. But if you had like a Pro controller, even if you had like a PS4 Pro controller, it would just take time to just kind of just figure out what works for you, you know, because everybody's different at the end of the day, so your preference may not be the same for someone else, so, or it may not work for someone else. Yeah, so they have like the paddles. You can do the left and the right paddles. And there's some of them that have multiple paddles. I think the PS5. Look at PS5. Yeah, I think the PS5 just has like they have the paddles in the back. They just have like regular paddles in the back. No, they have paddles in the back and they also have buttons in the front. I want to say. I think. I may be wrong. Yeah, but that's pretty much it, man. It's like that's pretty much it, guys. You know, that's really it. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Appreciate everybody coming by. I'm kind of getting tired, so I'm just gonna go chill and be done with the stream, man. I just wanted to play with the PS3 guys for a little bit. Well, like I said, we're gonna play tomorrow morning, 2042. So we'll play tomorrow, and then I got some stuff that I gotta get done tomorrow. So I'll probably do another stream the next, either that evening or the next day or something. But yeah, guys, I'm out of here. Appreciate everybody coming by. Thanks so much, and I'll catch you all in the next one. All right, peace out. I'm out. Bye.
Spotted a hostile soldier in your AO. Over.